Hey, it's Bobby Jankovic. I'm the broker of Remax Capital. Welcome to Mission Forge, where iron sharpens iron. Thanks for joining me today. I wanted to bring a couple of ideas together. It's one of my favorite ways to do things and talk about silver linings and habits. So, if you've been anywhere in the Hampton Roads area the last week, it has been raining pretty much nonstop, drizzle. It reminds me a lot of growing up in Seattle, where the T-shirts you buy in the airport say, "People who live in Seattle don't tan, they rust," because it's just constantly drizzling and overcast. And boy, it takes a toll on you when you're just not ready. Usually the rain in Virginia comes and goes quickly and in large amounts, and then things clear up. We're not used to these 4 day, 5 day prolonged rain events. But if you look outside, kind of in that little peak right there, there's a little bit of sun and shadow. So the silver lining has appeared, and you can feel a collective relief, and people and friends that I like to hang out with have we've started texting and making plans and just to get outside, so always in negative circumstances, make sure you look for that silver lining, and hopefully during the down times you create and make the best use of the time, whether it's playing a board game with your child, Monopoly, or getting caught up on a book, or going through and weeding out emails and unsubscribing from junk emails, balancing your checkbook, doing your receipts, spending some time with your spouse, all these things that you probably have been thinking about doing, but just maybe never been able to find the time. And so you can see I'm starting to lead into the habits. Um, this the parallel of the 4 or 5 rainy days is what? It's COVID, pandemic, Corona, whatever you want to call it. We have, I don't even know the number of weeks anymore. I've lost track, frankly. This is a holiday weekend. I don't know. It doesn't seem that special to me, to be honest with you. The days bleed together. You don't know what a weekend is anymore. So, what what habits have you formed? And I got thinking about this today. There's some of these habits are gonna stay with us, and are some of them good changes that we've made? Sleeping in till 8:30 every day, that that might not be one that we want to hold on to, right? But maybe we've taken the time to get back in shape. Maybe we've taken the time to flex our muscles with making more phone calls to our sphere of influence. Maybe somebody I was talking to just yesterday morning took the time to take a free webinar on her number one tool that she uses daily and has used daily for years. Um, and and she learned so many things about this tool, which is our MLS, that she was just dumbfounded that there were so many things that she could do that she didn't realize. A very strong, high producing agent, just put more tools in her toolbox. And on top of that, she shared with the MLS committee something that could be improved, and it has already been put into place. So, and if you're curious what that is, it'll be thumbnails when you're doing your inline searches. Of course, you have to choose the correct um, report for that. Just fascinating about how people deal with their time. So I want to, I've kind of got all these things coming at you here, but there's a silver lining in every situation. All right. And it's up to you to find it. You want to call it that the glass is half full and refillable. That's my personal way of looking at it. Don't focus on the negative. Embrace where you are. Look for the positive spin. Make it work for you, and then analyze the habits that have come out of these last, gosh, what is it? Are we up to 10 weeks? I don't even know. How long have we been doing this? 10 weeks now, since early March? Yeah, we've got to be coming up on 10 weeks. Undoubtedly, you have formed some new habits. Let's hope some of them are positive and you can build on them for your business and your family and your interactions with your friends. Some of them may be negative, and you've got to work on possibly letting those start to wither as we move through phase 1 and get to phase 2. Thanks for joining me on Mission Forge. Stay positive. All right, look for the silver lining and analyze those habits, because I bet some of them are positive. That's my silver lining to you. Have a great, happy, somber Memorial Day weekend. Let's remember the reason why we're celebrating, and we get the luxury to have a 3-day weekend for all our fallen soldiers and sailors. Thanks.